What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we are going to be talking about a very, very cool advanced warfare idea that I recently came across. So when I first heard about this thing, I was super amped. Like, I thought it was a great idea. I really want to share it with you guys, see what you guys had to say, if you guys had any ways to kind of elaborate on it or improve upon it, and just get some general feedback, because I think most people would be really, really interested in something like this. Now, I'm not sure if it could be included in advanced warfare. It seems like it might be a little bit late in the life cycle to add something this big, but who knows? Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's a better idea for the next Treyarch game, the next Infinity Ward game, or maybe even the next Sledgehammer game 3 years from now. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I first heard this idea from Expert W Gun on the Advanced Warfare Reddit, and he came up with weapon wager matches, which I'm just like, that sounds so awesome. So I know a lot of you guys have probably been around since Black Ops 1, but a lot of you guys also haven't. So just a quick kind of refresher. Back in Black Ops 1, there were wager matches, and it was kind of like a playlist comprised of 4 different game modes. There was Gun Game, One in the Chamber, Sticks and Stones, and then Sharpshooter. And to get into these games, you would put your COD points on the line. And COD points were kind of like the XP currency in a way of that game. Like, there was XP, but then there was also these COD points, which were what you used to unlock things like weapons, attachments, perks, equipment, all that kind of stuff. So they were easily, earned. It wasn't like they were hard to earn. You just kind of had to play for them, but there was, some value to them. You didn't want to lose those things. But anyway, so there were 3 tiers in the wager matches. There was the ante-up tier, where it was 10 COD points to be able to get into the game. There was Weekend Gambler, where it was 1,000 COD points entrance fee, and there's High Roller, where it was 10,000 COD points entrance fee. So you get all 6 people in the lobby. There was an option to double down if you wanted to, but the lobby would start, and then at the end of the game, the first place person, because it was kind of like a free-for-all, like there were no teams or anything like that, the first place person took home the biggest kind of like, pot of COD points. The second place person took home less than him, but still made a small profit, and then the third place player just got his money back. He broke even. 4, 5, and 6 lost all of their money, and that was just like, it was really cool. It was really exciting. It was very addicting because you had skin in the game. It's not like a normal public match where if you lose, the only thing that takes a hit is your win-loss ratio. You lost your COD points, you couldn't buy more weapons. You couldn't buy more attachments you wanted, things like that. So it was like you had something of value to you that you were putting on the line to be able to bet against these players, and that could easily be transferred over to Advanced Warfare. So how could this be applied to Advanced Warfare? The different loot classes, the different rarity classes. There could be playlists based on enlisted weapons, professional weapons, and elite weapons. And they could even do like enlisted gear, professional gear, and elite gear. You could split it up however you wanted, but you could, go in. Like, obviously the enlisted one would be the newbie one, the professional one would be a little bit more intense, and the elite one would be the big one. And each player that goes into these things puts up a gun or a piece of loot, or whatever it may be, as collateral for the match. And then at the end, first place player, I don't know how you could divvy up the winnings. Like, maybe they get 3 elites, second place gets 2, and third place gets their elite back. Or maybe first place gets to choose from one of the 6 first, and the second place gets the second choice, and then third gets the third choice. I'm not sure how it worked, but basically people put their weapons or their gear, obviously those would have to be, split up. You wouldn't want somebody betting knee pads and be able to win an Obsidian Steed or something like that. So weapons and gear would be split, but you would put your different rarity items up for grabs, and then, obviously you can win and lose. You could possibly get other people's stuff. You could possibly, lose your stuff to other people. I think that would be awesome. I would absolutely love that. I think people would be such a big fan of that. I think it'd be a huge, huge, huge hit. And I think it'd be very successful. Now, the only thing I can think of is there's somewhat of an issue of what you're putting up. Because even if you make it so that, gear and then weapons are kind of in separate tiers, somebody's gonna go in, they're gonna put up like a Mayhem launcher, elite, and obviously somebody that's betting their Obsidian Steed isn't gonna, that's not a fair trade there. So I'm not sure how they would do that. That's the only problem I can come up with. But maybe that's not even something you have to worry about, because somebody going in there and putting an elite or an Obsidian Steed up for grabs is probably pretty stupid, unless he's got a couple of them. So I don't know. I thought this was a really, really cool idea, and I would love to see it added in, just because, like I said, you have skin in the game. It's something where it's like, holy crap, if I lose this, I actually have something to lose, and that makes those types of games much, much more exciting. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Like I said, it's just an idea. Like, please don't think I'm saying that, like, this has been alluded to by anybody. It hasn't at all. This is just simply an idea from this guy on Reddit that I really, really am pretty fond of, and I think you guys would like it as well. So, Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on how to improve that. And, you know, who knows? Maybe somebody will see this and maybe this could be added into Advanced Warfare. Probably not. But it's definitely a possibility for future Call of Duty games. There are all kinds of, you know, games that are doing this. You see, like, CSGO with the skins that people bet in the competitive matches and all kinds of crazy stuff. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I just want to bring it to you guys' attention and see what you guys had to say. So, leave me comments down below. I'll catch you guys later. Check out these videos. Seen yet? Peace out, guys.